Welcome to the presentation of a supermarket within the MultiPACK project located in the northern part of Italy. This CO2 unit was installed in April 2019 and a month later the data acquisition system started. This MultiPACK unit provides heating, cooling for the different foodstuff and air conditioning in the building. It's based on a booster concept with parallel compression and expansion work recovery, applying a multi-ejector to enable a pre-compression of mainly vapor from the medium temperature to the auxiliary suction pressure. We also have in this unit multiple indoor air conditioning and heating units which are not connected to a centralized system via a water loop. They are connected directly with the CO2. And the unit itself can also operate as a heat pump, has an outdoor heat exchanger to absorb additional heat in the winter period if this is needed. The unit is fully instrumented and we can perform monitoring of the measurement of the experiments. This is a picture of the region where it is located, and it is very close to the city Trento. The temperature is rather moderate, but it is somehow cold in the winter and can be quite hot on some days in the summer. In the bottom part of this building complex we can see the supermarket, and as we said, it has several indoor air handling units which provide heating and cooling. Here in the system we can see that the unit has 3 low temperature compressors providing enough capacity for the freezing part, which is 22 kilowatt. The D superheater rejects some of the heat. The medium temperature evaporators are rated to be around 90 kilowatt. The flow goes together in the low pressure receiver where the medium temperature compressors maintain the pressure. The hot gas can be directed towards the heat recovery device where we utilize it to produce domestic hot water. It can be further guided to the air handling units providing heating. And it can be guided towards the outdoor heat exchanger to reject the heat further. Via some internal heat exchanger it reaches the high pressure control part, and mainly the ejectors are utilized to maintain the high side pressure. The high pressure control valve in parallel is just mainly a backup. In the separator, the vapor and liquid are separated, while the vapor part is taken care of by the parallel compressors or the flash gas bypass valve. But mainly the parallel compressors maintain this pressure level. The liquid is provided to all the evaporators, and in case of a heat pump function, additionally the liquid is supplied to the outdoor heat exchanger, which can operate as an evaporator, while the vapor is taken back to a special compressor suction part to enable the heat pump function. In case of air conditioning in the summer, the heat is rejected in the gas cooler, and the cold high pressure is supplied towards the indoor units, and an expansion device in front of each evaporator coil enables an efficient cooling inside the building, and the gas is returned to the separator. The vapor is taken care by the auxiliary compressors. We have one centralized unit, but the small devices inside the shop are providing all the cooling. Yes. Here are some pictures from the compact unit in the machine room. some example of this indoor device which can provide heating and cooling. And here we see a picture of the ejector, the vapor ejector, and the mass flow meter to be able to make performance measurement.